All right, for this next section, you're going to click the next tab. So right down here at the bottom, we're in hourly wage. What I want you to go to next is monthly expense. So go ahead and click on that tab, and you're going to fill out this first column. So your estimated monthly amount. Don't worry about actual. We're going to get that number later on. So right now, I want you to go through column C here, and I want you to do your best guess at what you think these items cost per month for a single person, or maybe just a newly married person, right? Someone right after high school or right after college. Again, that same time frame that you guessed for your income, what you thought would be a good income. So go ahead and put in what you think a house payment might cost, or rent if you want to rent. A lot of times renting costs almost as much, if not more, than buying a place. Then you're going to think about your food. Now, this is going to be food that you take home and cook, not necessarily going out to eat, but home food that you bring home, you shop at the store, and you're going to prepare and cook at home. So what do you think that would cost a month? A car payment. Now, you may say, well, I want to keep that same car that I've had that I drive now. Well, yes, but in 10 years, that car probably won't be around and functional anymore. So you will need to have something new to drive. So if you have a 10-year-old car now, when we do this exercise, I'm going to have you look for something comparable. But this is not going to stay zero, because a car does not last forever. Car insurance, maintenance, gas, accessories, oil changes, batteries, etc. What do you think that car maintenance fund, how much should you plan on spending per month to maintain your vehicles, including gas and insurance? All right, next category is health insurance, and this is an individual health plan. Again, if you're newly married, maybe you have your own and your spouse has their other, or if you're fresh out of college or high school, your employer probably offers you health care. What do you think that's going to cost your portion out of pocket per month? Entertainment, this might include eating out, movies, concerts, camping, going ATVing, and other hobbies such as fishing and hunting. So what do you think those would cost you? Now, if you're big into hunting and fishing and you go fishing every day after school and you drive quite a bit to do that, your gas to get out there is going to be a lot higher than someone who doesn't do those activities. So what do you think that would cost for those activities per month again? Clothing and personal items. So, you need new shoes, you need new technology, maybe a cell phone, new phone, things like that. Personal items, those kind of things would fall into this category. What do you think spending per month on that would be? Now, cable and satellite TV, that might be a little obsolete. You may be streaming at your house or prefer to stream. But what do you think a basic TV or cable or satellite plan would cost you? I want you to put a guess in there, even if you think that I'm not going to have that service. Cell phone plan, again, let's think of your own plan, not being on your parents' plan, but what do you think a cell phone plan would cost an individual per month? Remember, depending on the data plans and things like that, what do you think that would cost? Now, utilities for your place, depending on if you're renting or if you're buying, but here in Watertown, it's nice. They clump everything together for you in one bill. So water, gas, electricity, and garbage. What do you think that's going to cost you per month when you're an adult to cover that? Home internet. Okay, if you're going to be streaming and things like that, you're probably going to have home internet, not just living off the data on your phone. What do you think a home internet plan would cost? And then ultimately retirement. What do you think you should be saving per month for retirement? Hopefully you want to retire at some day. That would be a goal of yours. And then saving for emergencies. Maybe your car breaks down and you have to have a major expense to fix that, or maybe you're out of work for a month or two while you're finding a new job, or maybe you're saving for a vacation. What do you think you should be putting away for savings each month? Now, this sheet is going to go ahead and tally all of this for you. It's going to add it up and put in your monthly total. And so then it's going to also calculate your yearly total right here. It's going to take that net income that you originally guessed was a good salary, and it's going to put that down here, and it's going to tell you how much money, once you fill this out, you have left over at the end of the month. So do you think you're going to have enough at the end of the month, or are you going to be having extra? So this will tell you when you're done. Again, if it's a positive number, no negative in front of it, then you're coming out ahead. You have money to save. So go ahead and complete this portion of the activity. And when you have this done, then just sit tight and we'll talk about the next spot.